okay? And so High Priestess to the Seven of Swords, and then we have anger coming in as their first card. Someone is angry, someone is upset that they can't get their way with you. And the message that I heard from Spirit when I was meditating on this energy is, you're not selfish, you're just harder to manipulate. This person can't get their way with you. And so they're looking at these underhanded ways to get one up on you. And the reason why I'm saying that is because we have Justice in the reverse. As you can see here, Justice is a major arcana. Justice has the shadow side and it also has the light side. You see the balance. Everything's in harmony, everything's in balance. It talks about truth, communication, harmony, balance, justice. In the reverse, it talks about the shadow, okay? This is someone, Pisces, who is used to getting what it is that they want from their shadow energy, okay? They've racked up a lot of negative karma, and for some reason, Pisces, the way that they do things, it hasn't caught up to them. And so Seven of Swords to the High Priestess, you're showing up in your power. You're showing up as a High Priestess major arcana, and this person is showing up as a Seven of Swords. Like they're trying to get something from you, or they're trying to get their way with you, and because they can't, right, anger is coming in. They're either directing this anger towards you, or they're angry that they can't get their way with you, or that their strategies, their tactics, their games are not working with you. Seven of Swords, Pisces, is also an air element. It's an air energy. It means that they can either try to play games with you, like mental games with you. They can try to manipulate you mentally. They can try to, lie or, deceive you in some kind of a way, Pisces. This is either an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And it's funny that I say Aries because we have all this red fiery energy coming in. For some of you, it could be a fire sign. For others of you, an air sign. Doesn't necessarily have to be that sign. They could just embody that energy. But what I'm seeing here, Pisces, is their strategies, their games, their tactics are not working on you. It's like they're encountering some kind of a wall when it comes to you. And the reason why is you're connected to the divine. You may not even know, and I just saw 333 on the clock. You may not even know how you know things. You may not even know how you come across certain kinds of information, but it's your intuition, Pisces. And you may be so used to having your intuition that you may not realize how special this is, how powerful your intuition actually is to someone that doesn't have intuition like that, to someone who hasn't been able to develop their intuition or connect to it, when this is something that you're naturally just gifted at. And again, the High Priestess does represent Pisces for a reason. Pisces is a 12th sign on the zodiac wheel, meaning it's the oldest and the wisest sign. So you have a lot of knowledge that comes from past lifetimes, from your intuition, from your connection to the divine. It's like you may not even have the information, but you're able to channel it. You are connected to the divine. And this is something, Pisces, that they feel very frustrated because it works with everybody else, but it doesn't work with you. Okay? So this is someone who is used to getting away with things. As Justice is here in the reverse, okay, there's a lack of justice. There's negative karma attached to this person because Seven of Swords, they do very deceitful things to get their way with people, to get their way in life. They cheat, they lie, they steal. And when it comes to you, it's like they're encountering some kind of a wall where they can't get to you, okay? They can't get you to play into their games. Like their strategies, their tactics just don't work with you. And so this anger is being directed at you, okay? They are angry, they're frustrated. And so for you, Pisces, I see a different message coming in. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, Nature, and the Empress. Spirit wants you to know, Pisces, that this person may be trying to distract you at this time from your objective, from your goal, from your dreams. Because in Capricorn season, we have a lot of earthly energy coming in. You've been doing the work, Pisces. You've been planting the seeds, and now it's time for your harvest. Capricorn season is going to be very important for you, Pisces, to set things in motion, to get very practical about your plans, to start doing step by step every single thing that you have to do because you are ready to harvest. The Knight of Pentacles talks about being in a very long journey of having to plant the seeds. And there's a season to plant seeds and there's a season to harvest. And I just saw 555 on the clock. You're coming into the season, Pisces, of harvesting the fruits of your labor. You already did the work. You already planted those seeds and you're coming into harvest season. That's why we have Nature, earthly energy, Empress, Knight of Pentacles, and Page of Pentacles coming in. So Spirit wants you to know, Pisces, that whoever this person is to you, they're not the focus. Okay, the focus is that you have the opportunity, nature to dreams, to manifest your dreams into reality in this season of Capricorn. Okay, and this is extremely important because you already put the work forth. You already planted those seeds. You're not planting seeds right now. You are harvesting. Okay, you are collecting, and you're coming into the abundance that you already did the work for. Okay, so Pisces, I don't know who this person is to you, but do not let them distract you. Do not let them derail you from what your goals and your purpose is this month. Because what I'm seeing with this energy, anger, 7 of swords, and justice in the reverse, is there's a lot of chaos attached to this person. Okay, there's a lot of confusion attached to this person. As you can see here, the balance is in the reverse, right? In the upright, there's balance, there's harmony, there's synchronicity, there's a very beautiful balance when it comes to duality. The shadow is not leading the way, it's the light. In the reverse, it's the entire opposite. It's a lack of balance, it's a lack of grounding, it's a lack of harmony. Could talk about chaos, confusion, brain fog, fatigue. You know, it's a very difficult energy to navigate through. It can also even talk about frustration. And that energy is not coming from you, it's coming from this person. So there's a need, Pisces, to not let yourself be derailed or distracted from your goals, because in this Capricorn season, we have all this earthly energy coming in. You have a very tangible opportunity to bring your dreams into reality, not just to manifest, but to materialize, because you already did the work. These readings are timeless, so whenever they resonate for you is when it's most aligned. If you would like to book a personal reading, Pisces, the information is in the description box below. Let's go ahead and continue with this reading. So Knight of Pentacles to King of Cups. Pisces, there is a level of mastery that you've been able to achieve over your emotions. You don't allow your emotions to control you or to drive you. You don't allow your feelings to take you up and down, and it's like your life no longer feels like a roller coaster. You don't feel like your emotions take you all the way up to take you all the way down. It's like you've gained a level of mastery over your feelings, over your emotions, and people can't get to you. Okay, when you're in the King of Cups position, people can't affect you. They can't take you off your vibe. You know, they can't just pull you down with them. You are very balanced. You're a master of your emotions, of your environment. And that may be pissing some people off. He's maybe projecting onto you, okay, their lack of harmony, their lack of balance in their life. Because the Temperance in the reverse talks about someone who could be very excessive, someone who has no moderation, someone who can even potentially have certain addictions in their life. Whereas King of Creation, your energy, Pisces, you've already worked on it. You've already done the spiritual work on yourself, and you find yourself in a place of peace, in a place of mastery, in a place of attunement. And these people are in a place of chaos. Okay, so I don't know if this person is the same person as the 7 of Swords, but they're currently in a place of chaos, and they bring that chaos wherever they go. So this is something, Pisces, that for some of you, you already ended the connection or the relationship with this person, because I'm seeing 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords is an ending, okay? Could be a very painful ending, could talk about betrayal, could talk about heartbreak, disappointment, disillusionment, but a 10 of Swords is an ending. It's official, it's over. You brought an ending to this connection or to the situation with this person. And what I'm seeing here is they're not giving up. 7 of Swords with anger, they're not giving up. They're angry, they're frustrated, and they're trying to get their way with you, okay? And so I see you, Pisces, in a place of power. King of Cups, High Priestess, Empress. Your energy is all over this reading, Pisces, and you're showing up in your power. So I don't know what's happening with your energy. I don't know what you're up to this month, but you are showing up in your power. And so then we have the 10 of Cups coming in. Pisces, you're very close to the fulfillment and the happiness that you've been looking for, because the 10 of Swords is a 10. It's an ending, but it's a painful ending. Could either talk about betrayal, deceit, lies, heartbreak, disillusionment, disappointment, but the 10 of Cups is fulfillment, happiness, joy in your life. And so I'm seeing, Pisces, that you're going from a 10 of Swords to a 10 of Cups. There's a very big shift in your energy that you may not even realize is here for you, Pisces. And this is why Spirit wants you to know, Pisces, do not get distracted by this person. Do not get distracted by this deceit, by these lies. Do not get taken off your path, because your focus is Page of Pentacles in the reverse, to remain grounded, to remain centered, to be practical when it comes to your dreams and the actions that you need to take this month to bring your dreams into reality. So Pisces, I don't know who this person is, but I'm going to go ahead and pull some clarifiers for the 7 of Swords, because that energy was just shouting at me. And then I pulled the clarifier and we have the High Priestess. Why the Seven of Swords? Because of the High Priestess. They can't seem to get through to you, Pisces, in the way that they want, okay? And it could be a very manipulative kind of energy. So I will go ahead and clarify it. Holy Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know about the Seven of Swords? We have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. We have the King of Wands in the upright. Who is the Seven of Swords? And we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, Pisces, I'm going to be very honest. Whoever the Seven of Swords is in your life is someone who can't accept the fact that you walked away, okay? They're not letting you go, Pisces, and they're angry, they're upset that you walked away. It's like it takes two to play the game. So if you're not playing into their games, if you just leave them playing their own game, it's like there's no way that they can manipulate you. There's no way that they can get their way with you. So it's like you didn't play into anything that they were doing. You didn't participate in their games. You didn't let that get to you. Eight of Cups in the reverse, you walked away. And they can't accept the fact that you walked away. So they're trying to make their way back into your life. They're frustrated, they're angry. What I'm gonna say is be very careful of anyone who's trying to come back into your life from the past, Pisces, especially because you're very close to a major wish fulfillment. You're very close, Pisces, to making your dreams a reality, okay? Knight of Pentacles, you already did the work and it's time to harvest. So be careful of any kind of distractions that come up in your life, because this Seven of Swords is someone from your past. Queen of Swords in the reverse, King of Wands in the reverse. Pisces, I'm getting air and fire, or a Sagittarius. For others of you, this is the Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, okay? Doesn't necessarily have to be that sign, but I'm getting those signs very strongly. Why are they upset? Why are they angry? Why are they frustrated? Eight of Cups. You walked away. You didn't want to play into their games. You didn't allow yourself to be manipulated, and that's upsetting them. And the main message that I got when I was meditating on your energy is you're not selfish, you're just harder to manipulate. They can't manipulate you. They can't get their way with you. And if you walk away and leave them playing their own game, they can't pull you into their games. It's like you left them playing their own game and they're upset about that. Holy Spirit, what is your advice for Pisces when it comes to the Seven of Swords? Advice coming in for the Seven of Swords. Spirit wants you, Pisces. Five of Swords, Nine of Pentacles to the Moon. Spirit wants you to focus on your harvest. Focus on your pentacles. As you can see here, Pisces, you're going from the season of planting the seeds to the season of harvesting, okay? This is a very clear distinction from where you were to what you're coming into. So Spirit wants you to focus on your independence, on your abundance, on your prosperity, on your pentacles, on your work, on your business, okay? Whatever this abundance is tied to, this is where Spirit wants you. Five of Swords. Do not get caught up in their games, Pisces. Do not get caught up in any kind of distraction. And the Moon coming in. Remain mysterious, Pisces. Do not give out information about you. You know what I'm getting with the Moon? You may have nosy people around you, okay? I don't know if they're stalking your social media, if they're trying to ask you questions, find out more about you, where you are in your life right now, because I do see someone trying to come back into your life, someone from your past that you, Eight of Cups, you walked away from. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords coming in. There was an ending to the situation. There was an ending to this connection that was painful, whether it was a betrayal, a heartbreak, disappointment, a disillusionment. Ten of Swords, this already ended. Eight of Cups, you walked away. Seven of Swords, anger, they're trying to come back in. Spirit is saying, leave them to play their own games. Do not get involved with them. And do not allow them to become a distraction, because you are now in the season of harvest. The Moon coming in. Remain mysterious, Pisces. Don't give away too much information about you. Don't talk about your goals. Don't talk about the things that are manifesting in your life. Keep this to yourself, okay? Whatever kind of success, whatever kind of opportunities are coming to you right now, keep it to yourself and remain hidden, remain mysterious in a sense. Do not give out this information, because you have someone actively trying to come back into your life. So Seven of Swords, deception or betrayal, taking only what's needed, the universe bearing witness to true intentions, getting away with something, being strategic, being grateful for the resources you have, moving silently and quickly. So Pisces, Spirit wants you to move on the low, okay? Do not talk about what the good things that are happening in your life right now. Do not talk about your goals or your dreams, because you're clearly coming into Nine of Pentacles, harvest season, and this person is trying to make their way back into your life, and they may be trying to get information on you. So moving silently and quickly, okay? Remain mysterious, Pisces. Remain aloof to the situation. Don't give out too much information to family members, to friends, to people around you, because you may have people that don't have good intentions when it comes to you. So traditionally, this card warns us that we must be on the lookout for deception, thievery, and betrayal. While we can sometimes find ourselves the victim of someone else's deceit, it's also a nudge to act in alignment with our own highest morality. Be sure that you're being honest with yourself about the nature of your reality right now. Sometimes we pretend that everything is okay, or that we are doing the best that we can even when we're not. Sometimes this shows up as recklessness or an avoidance of responsibilities. Take only what's needed, and remember that no excuse outweighs your ability to act from a place of love and integrity. You cannot deceive your own heart, and the universe will always bear witness to your truest intentions. For you, alone and vulnerable under the light of the full moon, the only thing that matters is the truth. Move forward with the lightness of conscience to guide you. I act from a place of love and morality, and the universe witnesses my honest intentions. So Pisces, yes, do not give out too much information about you. The Knight of Swords and the Seven of Swords together can talk about like stalking energy, someone who could be very nosy, trying to poke around, find out what you're up to, what you're doing, how your life is going. And again, I'm getting that this is someone from the past, because Ten of Swords talks about an ending. Eight of Cups, someone that you walked away from. So again, I don't know who this person is to you. I'm getting strong air sign and strong fire sign coming in. But High Priestess, whether you consciously or unconsciously know, your intuition is already guiding you about this person. Your intuition is already letting you know that there's something here that is not to be trusted. And Spirit wants you to know, hey Pisces, do not get distracted and try your best to remain grounded, okay? Because the more practical that you could be right now, your dreams will come into not only manifestation, but materialization. You'll start to see things happening in your life because you already planted the seeds. Now it's time to harvest the fruits of your labor. So Pisces, I'm going to go ahead and pull some clarifiers for the Justice in the reverse. This talks about them having some kind of negative karma because they've been living their life from their shadow. They've been doing things that are deceitful, that are, you know, just coming from a lower place because they're trying to get their way in life. Instead of doing things the right way, it's like they are used to getting their way because they don't follow the rules. They don't play by the rules. So this is not someone, Pisces, who you can, negotiate with. This is not someone that you can reason with because they don't have any kind of moral compass. It's not someone that you can trust. And I feel that intuitively you already know that. Holy Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know about the Justice in the reverse? What do you want Pisces to know about the Justice in the reverse? Three of Wands. Six of Cups. Exactly, Pisces. This is someone from your past. This is someone that you already know. The Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Yeah, okay, exactly. This is what I'm getting, Pisces. People can feel you moving on. People can feel your success. People can feel, Pisces, that you're coming into a new chapter of your life, and people can feel your come up. As you can see here, it's like each wand on each side is like a portal. It's like you're crossing through some kind of a portal here, and you're moving on. Your ships are coming in. You're going on to bigger and better horizons, and they can feel you moving on. And this is a connection, Pisces, from your past. Okay, it's like they view you this way. They're connected to this past version of you, and they can't let you go. And as they feel you coming up, as they feel you moving on, they're trying to re-enter your life. So be careful, Pisces, of anyone from your past coming in right now, because they are being driven by their shadow. Okay, this is not a person that has changed. This is not a person that has learned their lessons. Justice in the reverse, they have a lot of negative karma attached to them. Wheel of Fortune in the upright, you have things going in your favor. You have a lot of good luck and good fortune coming to you because you planted the seeds. And so Pisces, just be careful who you're letting into your life right now, because if you find that you're going through any kind of resistance, any kind of obstacles or challenges, it may be because of the people that you're surrounded by. It may be because of people from your past, because I'm showing for you, you're coming into a very lucky season. Okay, if the Wheel of Fortune would have been in the reverse, it's a completely different conversation. Okay, this is not good luck. Okay, this is good fortune and good luck, and this is what's coming in for you. as you move forward, as you cross this portal, as you come into your success, someone tries to re-enter your life. Okay, so just be careful, Pisces. Again, I'm getting strong fire sign, air sign coming in. I'm going to go ahead and clarify the Ten of Swords. Tell me more about this Ten of Swords for Pisces. What do you want Pisces to know about the Ten of Swords? King of Swords in the upright. We have the King and Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands. Ten of Wands. The coming in right here. Ten of Swords is an ending. The world. The cycle has officially closed out. This cycle of your life, or this relationship, or this connection, whatever it was, Ten of Swords is a painful ending, but the world in the upright, you close that cycle. It's the end. This is a double confirmation that this is over. Okay, and then we have another 10 coming in. Okay, 10s are completion. 10s are endings. Whatever it was, Pisces, it was a very burdensome, heavy journey. Okay, you carried a lot of baggage, whether emotionally, baggage that didn't even belong to you. It's like you had to carry a lot of weight on your shoulders, and you finally come to the ending. You close that cycle, and you're starting a completely new cycle in your life as you step through this portal. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is another 10. You have 10, 10, 10, and then 10 of Cups. Pisces, wow, you have all the 10s. I think the only 10 that's missing is the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you have like 4 sets of 10s coming in. That may be a number for you, Pisces, but 10s are all about completion, endings, wrapping up a cycle in your life. And the Wheel of Fortune, you're coming into a very lucky, prosperous season of your life. So just be careful not to reopen any doors from the past or let people come in from the past, because it's saying here, triple ending. It's over. You ended this. King of Swords, Queen of Wands. Pisces, I see you coming into a place of logic and being very level-headed, being in a place of clarity, being in a place of truth. It's like your communication, Pisces, is on a whole nother level now. You're not holding back truth. You're not holding back what you need to say. Queen of Wands, and you're also taking action. You're taking action from a place of passion. You're taking action from a place of creativity. There's a lot of new things that are coming into your life right now that are inspiring you and that are driving you to move forward. And this is no longer something that's holding you back, okay? Your past, Pisces, feels very heavy, okay? And I'm only saying that because of the 10 of Wands. Your past feels very heavy, very burdensome, like a weight on your shoulders. And it's like 10 of Wands, you freed yourself. See, it's like you go from carrying all this baggage to this place of freedom, and you officially close that cycle. Tell me more about the world for Pisces. What do you want Pisces to know about the world? Holy Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know about the world? Yeah, death and rebirth. Pisces, what the heck? We have a triple confirmation here. It's over. It ended. This cycle of your life, this relationship, this connection, death and rebirth. It's over. It's done. Major arcana to major arcana to major arcana. Pisces, 6 of Wands. You're coming into some kind of winning season. You're coming into a winning chapter of your life where things are finally changing. Because what I'm seeing here, 2 10s together, the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords, is like you may have stopped believing. You may have even lost hope or faith that things could change, that things could be different, because you were in this cycle for way too long, Pisces. The 10s are a very long journey, okay? It's a very long cycle in your life. And what I'm seeing here with death and rebirth is it's official. It's over. You closed it. And now 6 of Wands. Now you're coming into victory. Now you're coming into a winning season, but perspective coming in. There's a need, Pisces, for you to keep your focus on your objectives, on your goals, and do not get distracted by this energy. Do not get distracted and open the doors to people coming back from your past, because they're trying to hold you in the same place, okay? They don't want you to move forward. They don't want you to move on. They don't want to feel left behind. But the thing is, Pisces, where you're headed, where you're going, they can't go unless they do the inner work. So it's not fair for you to stay there when you already did the work, when you already planted the seeds, Pisces. Don't hold yourself back. Don't self-sabotage, because you already paid the price. You already did the work, and now it's time that you step into this new cycle, okay? The Empress. You're coming into a lot of abundance, Pisces, where there was a lot of chaos or lack of harmony or lack of focus, a lack of alignment. Temperance in the reverse, you're finally coming into a lot of abundance, into a lot of prosperity, into things just working out for you. Not to say that it's easy, but it's like you did the heavy lifting, you did the work, you cleared out the blockages, and now everything you touch is going to work out for you. You got the Midas touch. As you can see all this golden energy surrounding you, you're coming into a lot of abundance and prosperity that has taken you a long time to build towards. Okay, Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving energy in the entire tarot deck, but slow and steady wins the race. You're coming into a harvest season. So 9 of Pentacles coming in for you, Pisces. It's time to celebrate, Pisces. Spiritual and material satisfaction, personal achievement, inner peace, milestones met and celebrated, the energy of a successful harvest, contentment. You know those moments when everything feels a little bit brighter? You're reaching one of those moments, a culmination of hard work and desire, when you will be stepping into your manifested hopes. And then we have dreams coming in from the oracle. Okay, your dreams are coming into reality. They're not just dreams or ideas, they're materializing for you, Pisces. Yeah, these moments of spiritual material bliss are highly personal and serve as funnels of glowing success. Look for this feeling as it surges into your heart and use its power to move mountains. Spread love and enjoy your harvest. Go ahead and bask, you deserve it. Spending some time alone will help you process your progress. Then celebrate. In shadow, this card suggests that you may be working too hard and not seeing enough in return. Examine feelings of self-worth and look at your energy balances in and out. The rewards must always equal your energy expenditure. And if you sense an imbalance, then it's time to make amends. The harmony and harvest you seek are in front of you now. I enjoy the bliss and abundance that I have sown. So that's the 9 of Pentacles coming in to the 6 of Wands. Victory and success, Pisces. Wow. Everything looks good for you. I don't know what this person is trying to do in your life. I'm going to pull some clarifiers for their energy. But I'm seeing here, you're done. This is closed. This is over. You walked away. Death and rebirth. It's over. Why is this person in Pisces' energy, Holy Spirit? Why is this person coming into Pisces' energy? 8 of Swords, the Fool. Why are they in Pisces' energy? Why are they coming into Pisces' energy? 2 of Swords. Whoever this person is, they feel like you're about to take a leap of faith. Like you're about to start some kind of a new cycle. The Fool is all about new adventures and new cycles, coming into a new chapter of your life. And 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords, you see all these ties, you see all these birds, you see the blindfold. It's like they know that you're about to leap. They know that you're about to move forward. And it's like they're trying to hold you back, okay? And for some of you, Pisces, I'm getting strong air sign, okay? I don't know for who that is, but I'm getting a strong air sign. This is an energy of entrapment. This is an energy of confusion, of keeping you at a crossroads. This could have been a person, Pisces, that brought a lot of confusion into your life. Could have been a person, Pisces, that breadcrumbed you, that gave you enough to keep you there. But also, it's like you felt trapped. You felt confused. You felt like you couldn't think clearly. And that's like they feel like you freed yourself from their ties. You freed yourself from this energy. It's like they're trying to reattach. They're trying to regain some kind of power over you. Perspective to dreams, because you're very close to making your dreams a reality, and they know that as soon as you move to this next level, they're not going to have a hold on you. So it's like they're trying to grip, they're trying to, it's not like they're trying to come with you, it's like they're trying to keep you back, they're trying to hold you in place. Pisces, whoever this person is, it feels like they were a very big challenge or a very big lesson on your path. It feels very karmic. 6 of Cups, death and rebirth. It feels like a very karmic relationship or a very karmic situation. Is done and over. Completion, joy, wholeness, achievement, happy endings, abundance, success, new levels of consciousness. Literally traveling the world. The world brings one of the most positive and abundant messages in the tarot. Congratulations, you've come so far. A large project or period in your life is coming to a successful conclusion, and it's time to revel in the sweet afterglow of your success. If you're not quite there yet, this card is a sign that you're on the right path. Consciously step into the world's ascension energy and welcome And welcome this beautiful shift as your inner spiritual landscape merges with your outer reality. As you reach the stage of fruition, remain focused, okay? Don't slacken your resolve as you glimpse the magic at the end of the long journey, because it's time to follow through with your final steps and complete the cycle. Even in shadow, the world is a positive card that signals bliss and happy endings and positive energy on the way. The affirmation is, I accept this gift of completion and I ascend to new levels of awareness and wholeness. I am loved. Pisces, beautiful. And also, what I'm getting here, we have the Lovers, the Empress, and the Ten of Cups. You have a new connection coming into your life. I don't know, this could potentially be romantic, okay? I'm seeing two people coming in here, but there is a new connection coming in. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. You have someone new coming into your life, and it's like, I don't know if this person can feel that intuitively or subconsciously, but they're trying to hold on. They're trying to grip. Okay, so just be careful of any past people coming into your life, Pisces. I would say do not engage, because it's saying here 10-10, the world, death and rebirth, this cycle has come to a close. And it's up to you to remain focused on the future, on your goals, and not re-engage or reopen any karmic cycles from the past, okay? Because you are coming into a very lucky season of your life. If you allow this person or these people back into your life, they have negative karma attached to them. Okay, so just be careful, Pisces, who's coming into your life and for what reason, because some of them may just be trying to hold on to you, okay? And so I'm getting here with the Moon. It's like, remain mysterious. Don't give up too information about yourself or about what you're going through, okay? Don't tell people about the good things that are happening in your life. The Moon is like, remain mysterious, remain aloof, remain distant from them. You know, you can let them assume all they want, but don't give out that information about you, because they're trying to re-enter your life. So Lovers to the Ten of Cups to the Two of Cups. There's someone new coming into your life, Pisces. I don't know what this is about, but it happens as you step through this portal. It happens as you move forward, okay? It's like you're not taking anything with you, right? It's like, look at the past energy. It's like you had carried all this baggage, and here it's like you're not taking any of that with you. It's like you're bare, okay? It's like you're not bringing any of the past with you. It's like you're letting this go. As you walk through this portal, you come into this brand new energy. Holy Spirit, who is the Lovers for Pisces? Who is the Lovers for Pisces? What is this about? It's for Pisces. 10 of Pentacles, Pisces. Did you see that? Okay, we have all the 10s on the table. We have 5 sets of 10s here. We have the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune being another 10. Pisces, wow, okay, this is insane. Again, 10s are all about completion. It's a conclusion, it's over, it's a completion to the last cycle of your life, it's official. And as you can see here, the Sun is card number 19, 1 plus 9 is 10. So we have 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 6 sets of 10 coming in for you. So the Lovers, who is that for you? 6 of Swords, as you transition from the past, and you move forward, Pisces, you come into a brand new connection that's going to bring a lot of happiness into your life. And what I'm seeing here, how you're going to know this is the right person is 10 of Pentacles. There's going to be a lot of abundance and prosperity coming into your life, and also 10 of Cups. There's going to be a lot of emotional fulfillment and happiness and joy around this connection. The Lovers, Pisces, I'm going to say it is going to be a romantic connection for a lot of you. I usually don't like to say that it's just a romantic connection, because the Two of Cups can be a new friend. It could be a family relationship. It could be a new business partner. It could be a new romantic partner. But I'm seeing 10 of Cups, the Lovers, and the Two of Cups. For a lot of you, this is a romantic partner. This is a loving connection coming into your life. As 6 of Swords, as you transition from the past into the future, as you cross through this portal into this brand new reality, Pisces, do not bring any of the past connections or relationships with you, because whatever it is, it was weighing you down and it was creating karma that was not even yours. It's like you were carrying baggage that did not even belong to you, just because of the people that you were associated to and that you were connected to. Joy, inspiration, success, abundance and fulfillment, exuberant creativity, positivity, love, manifesting dreams, okay? We have this again, and then we have the dream card coming in from the Oracle side. Pisces, this is triple confirmation that your dreams are coming into reality. The inner beauty, and a yes card. The sun breathes life into everything he touches, radiating brightly. He creates a path of love and harmonic abundance. This is a card of joyful celebration and a vibrant sign of positivity and success. Expect to find bliss and be ready to take inspired action based on radical positivity and generosity. Allow others to bask in the warm glow of your beaming heart and your inspired mind. People will feel drawn to you when the Sun card arrives. Hello, charisma, live it up. This card is a reassuring sign that things are unfolding beautifully. You are perfect, whole, and loved by the cosmos, and it may be time to deal with any feelings of inadequacy or not enoughness in order to find your shining confidence. The sun is on its way to illuminate the corners of your heart and to set your world ablaze with opportunity and inspiration. I am whole and I am more than enough, and I shine like the sun when I am happy. Pisces, I'm getting here that you're going to see sides of you, Pisces, that you forgot that you had because you had been going through some kind of challenging season of your life. Okay, the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands are very heavy, burdensome kind of energies. Again, the 10 of Swords talks about pain, betrayal, deceit, painful endings in your life. The 10 of Wands talks about going through a very long journey, feeling weighed down. And so it's like you've been navigating the shadow side of your life. You've been doing the work, and you're finally coming to this place of being able to enjoy. Not being in survival mode, not having to go through all these challenges and adversities, but finally being able to live, enjoy your life, and thrive. And this is something, Pisces, that you may have forgotten this side of you because you've been going through the challenges for so long. Go ahead and pull some advice cards from the Oracle. Okay, as you can see here, we have anger, nature, perspective, and dreams. Pisces, the more practical you are at this time, you're going to see your dreams not only manifest, but materialize into physical reality. And this is happening in Capricorn season, and it's all about shifting your perspective about the situation that you've been in. Okay, if you felt disempowered by what you've been through, it's time to find that empowerment. It's time to find that strength in your challenges and how much you've overcome, because you are rising into the 6 of Wands, into success, into victory, into a winning season of your life. Holy Spirit, any advice for Pisces when it comes to this reading? Any final advice for Pisces when it comes to this reading? We have trust coming in. Pisces, some of you, because of the challenges that you went through, maybe you stopped believing in yourself, in the divine, in the path, in the journey. And trust is coming in to say, hey, Pisces, it's time to believe again. It's time to regain that trust, that belief in yourself, in the divine, in your journey, in your higher self. Because things are unfolding in your highest good. Things are leading you. 6 of Wands to the Sun, to the 10 of Pentacles, to the things that you want. Wow, we have happiness coming in from the Oracle, and we have the Sun coming in from the Tarot. Two different decks, Pisces. The same thing, Pisces. You're coming into a happy season of your life. And there's a need, Pisces, to gain that belief in yourself, to regain that belief in the journey, to trust, okay? Because some of you might have been having doubts or fears, or maybe you stopped believing, Pisces, but trust is coming in. The Sun to happiness. You're coming into a very positive, happy season of your life, and it's time to believe again. It's time to regain that empowerment from your journey, because this is the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? Some of you, Pisces, you may not have even realized that what you have been experiencing, what you have been living is not necessarily life. You may have been going through the challenges through the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? You are being met with happiness. You are being met with success and positivity. And for a lot of you, there's a lot of wealth and abundance coming into your life in this new season. So happiness coming in, Pisces. I do want to touch base on this card because we have it twice here in your spread from two different decks. Happiness is a spiritual experience of living every minute with love, grace, and gratitude. In modern society, we define happiness according to our social status, our material possessions, our physicality, and our monetary achievements. However, many people can attest that these criteria are temporary moments of happiness. True happiness comes from having a sense of purpose, through self-acceptance, self-love, cultivating an understanding, and helping your fellow man. Having positive relationships and forgiveness of self and others. This card asks you to be honest with yourself. Are you giving into society's interpretation of what should make you happy? Are you chasing after highly valued material possessions for self-validation? Are you hyper-focused on cultivating an image that will appease the masses but harm your health and defile your soul? Are you surrounded by friends whose financial status will boost your own, but who will not be around to support you when you're down and out? If you have been unhappy lately, this card requests that you look inward to honestly assess and redefine your personal framework for happiness. Make a list of truly joyful episodes in your life and to pinpoint what fills your heart, and then do more of that. Ask your higher self to help you let go of the beliefs that no longer serve you. and prevent you from living from the heart. This is a reminder to stop viewing society's definition of happiness as your own. Happiness derives from honesty and not from deceit. Pisces, this is the second time that deceit comes in. We had deceit coming in from the Seven of Swords, and now we have it again from this happiness card. There's deceit around you, Pisces, from these people, but you may have also deceived yourself in the process. What truly makes you happy? What truly fulfills you, Pisces? Not what other people expect from you, not what other people want for you, but what makes you happy. Okay, there's something here, Pisces, about revisiting those truths for yourself because it may have changed. Okay, there may be deceit going on around, whether you adopted those beliefs or those ideas, or whether you need to take a deeper look into what truly makes you happy, because the light at the end of the tunnel is here. There is a change, there is a shift. Release jealousy, unlimited ideas. Focus on your priorities, okay? That's the third time that focus comes up in your reading. And partnership. Yes, Pisces, there is a new connection coming into your life. 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, the Lovers, and now we have partnership coming from a different deck. So there is a new connection coming into your life, Pisces. It says here, release jealousy. Jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's success inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you can action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. Focus on your priorities. Where you put your focus is where you receive your outcome. Your priorities are calling to you, which may produce a feeling of anxiety unless you give them the time and attention they and you deserve. Even a small amount of time devoted to your priorities will help you feel better and more confident. And then finally, we have partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Pisces, there is a new person coming into your life. I'm going to pull some cards on this person. I want to know a little bit more, Pisces, but what I can tell you is whoever this person is from your past, they're not meant to be in your life, Pisces. Do not lose focus. Do not let them distract you. Do not let them come back into your life because they have negative karma attached to them. This person has not learned their lessons, and 7 of Swords, they're in this energy of deceit. However, the new person coming into your life, 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, the Lovers, and partnership, this is someone, Pisces, that you should be open to, okay? That you should allow into your life because they are going to help you progress. They are going to help you get to the next level of your life. But I do want to know more about this person. Holy Spirit, who is this new partner coming into Pisces' life? Who are they? And what do you want Pisces to know about this person? Okay, 3 of Pentacles coming in. That's a good sign. You guys are going to be compatible and you're going to be able to build and work together when it comes to money, when it comes to abundance, when it comes to prosperity. They may even come through your business, through your work, okay? Or they may help you with your business or your career. Tell me more about this person. The Hermit. Pisces, this is a person who's very spiritually connected in a different way than you are. You are naturally connected to the divine through your intuition. This person has a lot of self-awareness. They take a lot of time to themselves. Maybe a Virgo, okay? Maybe a Virgo, doesn't necessarily have to be, but they have a lot of self-awareness and introspection, and this is how they come to their spiritual connection, to their knowledge, to their self-awareness, to their spirituality, whereas you come through it through your intuition. This person does it through self-introspection. Not judge a book by its cover, and to take a step back and not rush into things, to let things unfold, to let spirit guide you, to let things happen, and not feel like you have to do so much, not feel like you have to force things. The Hangman is taking a step back and allowing universe to step in and bring in the miracles into your life. So Pisces, this connection is going to be so effortless, so aligned, so in tune with you that you're not going to feel like you have to do the most. You're not going to feel like you have to do much. It's like you take a step back and things start to happen for you with the Hangman coming in. So whenever these readings resonate for you is when it's most aligned. Again, if you would like to book a personal reading, the information's in the description box below. But for now, Pisces, this is all I have for your reading. Blessings. Take care.